Today, we're going to be talking about the do's and some of the don'ts for assessment creation or creating tests. 1. Instructions, expectations, and guidelines should be clearly communicated to the individuals being tested. Rubrics are a must, and without them, how will individuals know what's expected of them? How will they know what to do in order to be successful? The Ohio State University strongly encourages that rubrics be made available. Without them, students are essentially set up for failure. 2. Individuals should know what they're being tested on and how it relates to course objectives as well as real-world applications. 3. We should be providing examples or using scaffolding. When we provide opportunities for the individual being tested to know what the correct way is or what's expected of them, they are more likely to do better on an assessment. We should also be providing feedback prior to testing, allowing room and opportunity for growth before they're being assessed. 4. Expectations should be realistic. The test or assignment should be something that can actually be completed by that individual or individuals who are being tested. And it should be able to be completed by them within the designated time frame allotted for that assignment or test. Now for the don'ts. 1. Don't let individuals avoid or skip being tested. Being prepared and willing to schedule makeups is an important part of being an evaluator. Testing is important, and missing out or that won't provide an individual or evaluator with accurate information about where that person is at. The NWEA, the Northwest Evaluation Association, supports that getting a baseline of where an individual is at or determining progress is crucial. Allowing individuals to miss or not make up an assessment would therefore be detrimental to them. 2. Don't plagiarize. Whether you are the test taker or the test creator, plagiarism is still wrong. And plagiarism does not accurately inform the evaluator or your test taker of what needs to be done or where they should be at. 3. Don't limit feedback. Give more than just numbers or quantitative data. Provide qualitative feedback as well that is specific to that individual and their needs. 4. Don't make questions too easy. Answers should require thought and application of the learned knowledge. Answers should not rely heavily or solely on just recall. 5. Don't deduct points or grade harshly for matters that have nothing to do with what is being tested or evaluated or assessed. As an example, taking points off because a name is not on the paper, or the date isn't there, or the format isn't perfect, or maybe it's poor handwriting. AMLE, the Association for Middle Level Education, suggests that taking points away for just anything can make an assessment less meaningful, and the individual's score wouldn't really reflect their actual knowledge or capabilities. Now, I myself have had some positive experiences as well as some negative experiences when it comes to testing. My positive experiences were any time that I felt well prepared. When I looked at a test and went, this information isn't new, and I remembered learning about that material. My negative experiences revolved around tests that had too many questions and not enough time to complete those questions. Other negative experiences also included, instead of me getting feedback that actually could have helped or benefited me in the long run, instead I was called stupid or told to quit or drop that class. It is important overall that rubrics and grades should reflect what was learned and what was taught. And we shouldn't take off points for unrelated matters. And by following those things, we can ensure the accuracy and reliability of results. How we can improve as test creators is to just learn from our mistakes and do our research. Don't be afraid to try new techniques or try something new. And don't continue doing something that clearly isn't working. We have to grow, and as we grow, the assessments we create will improve as well.